mining is started. What you say to
I'm sorry?
that already mining is started in Ballari. What would you say to the government?
See, there are many issues, all right. So we want mining to stop, but we want to make cars, we want to make motorcycles, we want to build houses, we want all the conveniences. See, we are sitting here, see how much metal is here? How do you build a nation without mining? The thing is, are we following all the laws? Are we doing it properly? Are they paying taxes? This is the issue. Otherwise, today as India's economy increases, the amount of metal, cement, everything that we consume is going to go up in a phenomenal way. Because everybody needs a house, 1.3 billion people you have. Nearly 40% of them don't even have a house, they're just living in shacks. If you want to build homes for all of them, decent homes for all of them, it will take a lot of mining. So am I for mining, against mining? If we are against mining, we must be willing to live like, our ancestors were living in a small hut. If you are willing to live like that, no mining, we can cancel all mining. We want all the comforts and conveniences, but we don't want mining. As you know, I just now came from, Devanhalli this side. Right from my childhood, I've been traveling that road. And now I see so many hills that existed at that time are gone. Where is it gone? It's all here, these are the hills, standing up in Bangalore city. All the hills have been just flattened out and you have built a whole city out of it. You have roads, you have buildings, you have where did this come from? Those hills have been removed. It would have been beautiful if we had those whole hills, but can we do it? Can we afford it? Are we willing to do it? So we must look at this in a more comprehensive way. This is why I am saying that we must separate soil issue from other ecological concerns. Because if you take these kind of concerns into account, we will run into different lobbies, different businesses. If you take this up, if you say fossil fuel emission, then you will run into coal industry, coal mining. If you say something else, oil industry, automobile industry, fertilizer industry, pesticide industry, you will get into collision course with all of them. They did not happen overnight. These industries and businesses were built over decades. You can't close them down tomorrow morning either, that's a very wrong way of handling. This is going to affect India in a big way. This kind of court order somebody gets and just close down the mine, just like that. No, you must penalize the mine if they're not following the rules. Closing down the mine is a hit for the nation, isn't it? Then all you will do is you will buy it at a much more higher price from some other country. Will you stop the development? No. You will buy it at a higher price, that's all that'll happen. There are a whole lot of people who are starting a movement. Rice cultivation in India must be stopped because it's leaching the soil. If you stop rice cultivation, what will you do? You'll pay 4 times the price and buy it from another country. That's all that'll happen. So let's think more judiciously. Soil must be separated from all other ecological concerns because enrichment of soil, enhancing the organic content in the soil, nobody is against it. Oil industry is not against it, coal industry is not against it, mining is not against it, automobiles are not against it, nobody is against it. So you must separate it and fix it because soil is of existential significance, others are environmental significance. This is of existential significance because every responsible scientist in the world is clearly pointing out we have agricultural soils only for another 50 to 60 years.